Hello, my friend. I'm so glad you're able to join me here for a slice and a piece of cake. It is Manger Monday. Manger, of course, is a French verb to eat. You're going to get eating on some reduced to clear baked goods. Okay, they have pumpkin squares for 50% off. Regular price is $5.99, so we can try it for $3. So these chocolate croissants are $4.99, but it's 50% off. Okay, these cinnamon buns are 50% off, but I would not recommend these. These do not taste very good. Now, I picked up these reduced to clear baked goods from City Market, owned by Loblaws. I am here on the West Coast, so there's No Frills, there's Superstore, and City Market Independent by Loblaws. Now, FYI, the Real Canadian Superstore, they just have reduced to clear items 30% across board on all items. But at City Market and Loblaws, their baked goods are 50% off. And I have no shame in buying reduced to clear items. In fact, that's how you save money. $2.50 for 4 pain au chocolat. The best before was 2 days ago. But this ain't gonna kill you. This is Paris croissant. These are not pain au chocolat from Paris. This is authentique viennoiserie française beurre fin. This is authentic French fine butter pastries. Let's take a look at the pain au chocolat. Pretty hard at this point. They're 2 days past the best before. We're going to bring this back to life, resuscitate this past best before croissant with the help of an air fryer. I absolutely love my air fryer. I'm one of those people that really need like specific directions. I'm telling you, my friends, with the air fryer, it's kind of instinctive. You just kind of know. My air fryer has a bake function and air fryer function. So we're just going to reheat this for about 5 minutes. But the key is you do need to let it rest for a bit. I love these air fryer liners. I'm going to bring 2 of these back to life. Let's head to the air fryer. Okay, so we're going to put this in the air fryer. We'll flip it about halfway. So I'm reheating this at 300 degrees for about 5 minutes, and we'll flip it halfway. And using the air fryer, it's instinctive. You'll know if you need to add a few more minutes. So at this point, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna reheat this for another 3 minutes. Okay, so this is done. So I have myself a cup of tea. Do not love this. I'm a total Francophile. Love the French culture. All right, so got tea ready. So I have my plate ready. While we wait for the reheated croissants to rest for anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, key is to not eat it right away. It's the same thing with those take home to bake croissants, pain au chocolat from President's Choice. You can't eat those right away. You gotta let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes once you take it out of the oven. That is the key, my friend. It's the key for me, but you know, maybe maybe I'm completely out to lunch. In the meantime, we're gonna get eating on the Charlotte's pumpkin squares. This is 400 grams. Again, this was 50% off. The regular price was $5.99. My friend, I would not pay $5.99 for this. I prefer to actually bake from scratch, but I'm willing to try this at 50% off. It says free of artificial flavors, colors, high fructose corn syrup, made with sea salt. This is a product of Canada, proudly baked by niche bakers in Toronto. The nutrition facts per half a square for 50 grams. It is 190 calories, 10 grams of fat, and 15 grams of sugar. So that's what we're looking at. I'm gonna assume that it's sweet, but we'll see. Ooh, you can smell the pumpkin. Oh, my hair just get there. So let's take one bar out. So this is the pumpkin square. Let's get eating on some Charlotte's pumpkin squares. So it's very soft. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a cookie crumb at the bottom and it's just soft now because the best before has come and gone. What was the best before? The best before was 2 days ago. Here we go. Bon appetit. It's really sweet, even though it's only 15 grams, I think, of sugar. 15 grams of sugar. It's sweet. I wish they would take it down a notch and they added a few more spices. So when it comes to baking these days, I actually put a little less than what's called for. So if it's 1 cup of sugar, I wouldn't do a full cup of sugar. I do a little less. You can taste kind of like the evaporated milk. Just really sweet for me. I mean, I'll eat it at 50% off. Now, do I need to buy the Charlotte's pumpkin squares again? It's a red light. I definitely don't need to repurchase that again. I would probably make my own. But if you're gonna try it, hey, why not try it for 50% off? Superstore is 30% discount across board. Meats, bakery, whatever, it's 30% off. Now, no frills, it's 50% off for baked goods and 30% off meats. And same as the city market, Loblaw's independent, it's 50% off baked goods and everything else and only 30% off meats and fish. I find that city market independent, it's a little more expensive than Superstore, but when you get the 50% off clearance items, it actually is cheaper than Superstore. Yes, it is, my friend. When things are so expensive, I mean, there's nothing wrong with looking at reduced to clear items. Nothing wrong with it. I did that before prices went out of control. And I think a lot more people are doing it these days. You can bring some of that thing back to life, like the croissants, which we're going to get eating on next, the pain au chocolat. It's my favorite. I ate the whole square, but that does not mean I actually love it because I'm not going to waste food. But, oh, très sucré, very, very sweet. Needs more spices. Less sweet, more spices required. It's hard. It's really hard. So I'm just going to take a bite from here. You can see how hard it is. It's dry. It's hard. Definitely not how a pain au chocolat is supposed to taste. So this is the pain au chocolat revitalized in the air fryer. Let's get eating. Bon appetit. You can taste the butter. Delicious. Mmm. It's light. It's airy. It's come back to life. Mmm. 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 And you see the layers? So this is the past best before in the package. And this is the one that's rejuvenated in the air fryer. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. I'm happy that I only spent $2.50 and not $5. Mmm. 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 Always look for reduced to clear items. Now, some things that I will not buy that's reduced to clear is chicken, fish. Some of the bag salads, I look for the ones that are heartier with the cabbage, the carrots. They last a bit longer. And you can see the back of the packaging if it's starting to be slimy and brown. Like, My friend, thank you so much for joining me here for a slice and a piece of cake. I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Lots of content on my channel. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. As always, my friend, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Meet me back here for another slice and a piece of cake.